Cancer, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of October 9th through the 15th. This is for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising signs. So Cancer, for this reading, I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck, along with the Healing with the Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. All right, and at the bottom of the deck, I have the World. Okay, so with the World at the bottom of the deck, something within your life, Cancer, could be completing. Definitely something might have come full circle, and something is completing. For some of you, this could be a very long chapter that is closing, that is coming to an end, and you're moving on to that next chapter. But with the World, you've made it. You have a lot to be thankful for. You definitely have a lot of blessings around you, a lot to be thankful for. The overall energy is the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, emotional abundance. So this is wonderful. Yes, some of you, it could be a little bit more of an emotional week, but definitely not in a bad way here. With the Nine of Cups is the overall energy. Some of you could be receiving a wish come true, but the Nine of Cups is emotional abundance. So it just might be a good week for you emotionally. You know, you're really happy. Some of you are definitely in a good place. You have a really good spread here. With the World at the bottom of the deck, some of you could be traveling. Travel could definitely be very significant. Maybe you're a Cancer that is moving house for some of you, and that could be a wish come true. But we are starting out with the Three of Rods, which threes speak about growth and expansion. And I think that your ships are coming in, and I think that some of you know that. So maybe it's been a very long road, or things have been progressing slowly. I always say with the World, you know, it's you easing out of one chapter, easing into the next chapter. So it requires patience. It's not something that happens overnight. So I think that some of you, you're going through this process, and you know, maybe now things are starting to happen. Things are happening a little bit quicker, and it's making you very happy. We have the Three of Rods with the Knight of Swords, which the Knight of Swords can represent that very hasty energy. Maybe things are happening very quickly for some of you. But the Knight of Swords can be someone who wants to charge forward. He can be someone who's in a hurry. So for some of you, maybe this is your energy. You could be getting a little impatient. For some of you, you want to charge forward. You're ready. You want your ships to come in, which they are. With the World at the bottom of the deck, they absolutely are. It just might be a process. So you're going through this process right now. Yes, maybe an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra could be significant. Also, maybe a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo person could be significant, because we also have the Queen of Rods here. We have the Queen of Rods with the Five of Swords. And with the Five of Swords and the Knight of Swords, this combination for me sometimes can be someone who's very aggressive, or someone who, you know, doesn't always think before they act, or think before they speak. So if this is you coming off as this Knight of Swords, just take caution with this. Think before you speak, especially when it's maybe with a fire sign person, or maybe something you've been working towards. Maybe it's something you're very passionate about. Just don't act too quickly here. Definitely think things out for some of you. And then for other Cancers, you could be dealing with a person who, you know, with this combination, this can be someone who doesn't think before they speak. This can be someone who's careless, someone who's reckless. With the Five of Swords, it can be someone who's lying. That's a possibility for some of you. And maybe this is a person that you're getting away from. For some of you, you could be moving away from this person, this situation. Maybe some of you just have felt defeated or challenged in some way. But with the Queen of Rods, if this is your energy and that Three of Rods, I see you working very, very hard. The Queen of Rods, when she wants something, she goes for it. And this combination can be a more aggressive one, a more passionate one. With the Five of Swords, this person is willing to do whatever they have to do to win. So, you know, this can play out a number of different ways for all of you. For some of you, you know, maybe you're just sick of waiting. You're ready to move on to that next chapter. You're just going for it here. And this could be a little bit more of an aggressive approach. With the Ace of Swords here, there could be some Cancers that you're speaking your truth. Definitely, you could be hearing the truth, speaking your truth. Communication could be significant. The Ace of Swords, though, is a card of victory, but it's victory after dealing with some challenges, some obstacles. So some of you are coming through, maybe successful. Definitely with this Nine of Cups, this Ace of Swords. And this is success maybe after dealing with a challenging situation or challenging people. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is my single independent status card. So there could be some Cancers that you're moving towards being single, being on your own. And maybe it's a big risk for you because we also have the Fool here. So we see you walking down a new path, starting something new, but maybe it requires some sort of risk or leap of faith. And with this Nine of Pentacles, you might be a Cancer that is going to be on your own. You could be working independently as well. So if this isn't on the relationship front, maybe you're a Cancer that is getting out of a business partnership, or you're moving towards maybe starting your own business. But no matter what has happened in the past, you have what it takes here. With strength, you have that inner strength. You have the strength to get through this. Some of you are maybe finding that inner strength, that inner courage, that confidence, and moving forward. So no matter what you dealt with previously, I feel like you're getting over that. You're moving forward. You're focused on, you know, starting the next chapter. And some of you are maybe taking some sort of risk here. And this could be a more aggressive energy, more aggressive approach. The Nine of Pentacles is financial abundance, along with this Nine of Cups. You know, this is wonderful. Sometimes I can see these both as wish cards, along with this Ace of Swords, which is a card of victory. So, I mean, this is pretty amazing. I just think that some of you have maybe already dealt with a challenging situation, and now you're becoming stronger. Things are happening, things are progressing for you. Yes, I feel like patience will still be needed, but things are growing, things are progressing. Yes, some of you this week could be dealing with a person like this Knight of Swords, but you know, this is why we have readings, so you can see what's coming up for you, and you can try to avoid these energies or these situations. You know how to handle these situations now. But yeah, I see many of you moving towards some sort of wish or just this abundance and moving down a new path, and I think it's something that's going to make you very happy. So let me pull you an additional guidance card. With the Ace of Swords here, some of you could be even signing something this week. So maybe you've just landed a new job. Maybe you've left a company for another company. But let's pull you an additional guidance card, Cancer. Additional guidance for Cancer. All right, so I'm going to choose from these cards. A Leo could definitely be significant for some of you. With the World, the Strength card, and the Queen of Rods, a Leo could be significant. One of the fixed signs could be significant. All right, so I actually pulled you two cards. And the first one is Balance. So balance might be significant this week. Needing to make time for everything. Needing to get more in balance, Cancer. And then we also have meditation. So what can help with this is maybe meditating. Balancing your mind, definitely. Your thoughts. Especially if you were Cancer that was maybe worried about something. but definitely needing to meditate. And if you have any sort of decisions that you need to make, definitely go off, spend some time alone, meditate on them, okay, Cancer? So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And if you are interested in receiving a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. I wish you a wonderful week. Take care.